Hi, my name is Wendy. I work at Carnegie Science Center, where I manage our early childhood STEM initiatives for kids 0 to 6. We are practicing social distancing, so I'm here with my daughter, Mica. Mica, do you want to wave and say hello?
Yeah.
Say hello. We are having fun at home making some new crayons out of old crayons. All the ones that we're using today come from an organization called No Crayon Left Behind. So we have our bowl of crayons here. They are already peeled. When you do this project, you want to make sure that you take all the paper off of the crayons. And then you want to break them up into small pieces and put them in some kind of mold. So we have some silicone molds here that Mica is putting the crayons into. And we also have some metal molds over here, like these. Make sure if you're using a metal mold that it's one that you don't want to use with food again. Or if you have a cupcake mold you want to use, then you can use these cups with foil along the inside and just put those inside the muffin tin and that'll work. I have my oven set to 350. So as you're breaking up your crayons into small pieces and putting them in the molds, you want to make sure that you've got a little bit of extra in there than you think it looks like would fit, because as the crayons heat up in the oven and undergo a phase change from solid to liquid, they're going to fill in all that extra space that's down in the mold there. And you want to have your mold nice and full so you get the biggest crayon that you possibly can. Now, sometimes I like to put crayons that are the same color in the molds, like all orange, so that I get an orange crayon. Or sometimes I like to mix them up a little bit. And I think it can be really fun to think about what that crayon's going to look like when it comes out of the mold. So I have one here that's got some red and some pink and some white in it. I have one here with some blue and some green. And I'm really wondering what those are going to look like when they come out. So once your crayons are all in your mold the way you like them and your oven is ready at 350, it's time to put the crayons in. Now this part is just for the grown-ups to do. Are you going to watch me put the crayons in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the new ones. So after the crayons were in the oven for about 10 minutes at 350 degrees, they were all melted. So we took them out. I let them sit on the counter for about 5 to 10 minutes until they were semi-solid. And then I like to put them in the fridge to help them cool down faster. My favorite part is taking them out of the mold and seeing what they look like. It's orange and yellow, and there's a little bit of blue on there. Do you want to color with that one?
Yeah.
Go ahead. There's a blue and red dinosaur. There's a star that's blue and purple, and blue and green. This is a great activity to try at home with family, especially this month. March 31st is National Crayon Day. So making new crayons from old ones is a great way to celebrate. Have fun and thanks for watching. And say bye-bye. Bye-bye.